Is Kendra. Good morning, Kendra. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Used to be a regular on this program.
Yes.
But now filling in for Kate.
Yes.
All right, very good. What you got there in front of you?
Oh, we've got a lot of great stuff coming up. Our main things, though, that I wanted to highlight, we're doing our puzzle exchange again, and this is our third year doing it. People really love it. They bring in their old puzzles and drop them off, and then the next week they pick up new to them puzzles. So it's just a really great way. People get really excited about puzzles. I'm a puzzle person. I don't know if you are.
I am not a puzzle person. Once they got to beyond 8 to 12 pieces, I was it was out of my league.
So so that will be swap your old jigsaw puzzles for gently used ones. And that is going to be, start to bring them in starting next Monday. So November 10th through Saturday, November 15th during our open hours. And we will be closed on Tuesday, the 11th, because of Veterans Day. But when you drop off your puzzles, you'll get a ticket to pick up a new puzzle or puzzles, depending on how many you bring in. And then on the next week, from Wednesday, November 19th to Saturday, November 22nd, you bring in your ticket during any time during open hours during those days, and you get to pick out a new puzzle.
So you tell me you're a puzzle person. Now, do you like landscapes or animals, or what do you like to put together?
I've put a variety, I would say, but I've got this really cool one that I'm really bummed there's a piece missing.
Oh, no.
And I don't want to finish the rest of it, but it's this really cool dragon lounging on a cliff with a beautiful sunset in the background. And I know that there's a piece missing because all I have are white pieces left and the sunset is missing an orange piece.
Oh, no.
So, what can you do?
Okay.
But
you say this is very popular.
it is very popular. Last year we received, we had piles of puzzles. We probably received over 50 puzzles
Well, that
to
is
be
great.
exchanged.
You do such a wide variety of things at the Clinton Public Library.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Got to keep people entertained.
I guess so. What else we got to entertain the folks?
And then, so we received a CCDA grant for updating some of our stuff that we have in our special collections genealogy department. So we're calling it our memory lab. And we received close to $4,000 for equipment to help scan photos, to convert old VHS or cassettes to digital. So we are going to be doing a ribbon cutting and open house kind of thing, and then our usual genealogy lock-in. So that's going to be Friday, November 14th. And we're going to unveil our brand new memory lab, the Makerspace of Memories, a community resource designed to help preserve personal and recorded histories. This exciting addition was made possible through the grant that I just mentioned, and support from the Friends of the Library, too.
So now this is going to be up at the north end of town, right?
No.
Nope. Okay.
It's up on our second floor because we did that whole move.
Okay.
So the Friends are up at our north end, and then our genealogy and special collections are on our second floor.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's at the main location, 306 8th Avenue South. So we're going to be doing that ribbon cutting ceremony from 5 to 6 with light refreshments. And Jeannie will be giving a preview of all of our memory lab equipment, and then we'll be doing our genealogy lock-in from 6 to 8, which is using our resources to dive into family history, and we've got our computers and all of that fun stuff.
So how'd you get Jeannie to be in charge of genealogy?
Just a beautiful happenstance, isn't that funny?
That is pretty great. So that's coming up this Friday.
November 14th.
Yes, a lot of people involved in that. Well, actually not this Friday. I'm sorry, Friday the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people involved with that, trying to delve into their family history.
Oh, yeah. People in this area, I'm sure in every community there's a huge genealogy society or historical society, but we've got several clubs or societies or organizations. Greg Obrin, who's on our city council, but he is part of one of those. I can't remember the name of it. I'm so sorry, Greg. But it's like the Clinton Historical.
Well, tell me what Greg isn't involved in.
Right,
and that would be a lot. And that would be a
So-
lot easier.
But he helped us write this grant too. So
Oh,
he's
okay.
really excited. We're really excited to bring all of these clubs and organizations together, and hopefully everyone can enhance their research.
So again, Friday the 14th, that
Correct.
evening at the main library.
Correct.
Visiting with Kendra this week on our Clinton Public Library show. Again, we visit with them every other week. So what else we got?
Oh, we've got our usual, our story times are every Wednesday at 10:30 in the morning. We've got wiggle time. So story times are, littles to preschool age. Everyone's welcome. Some people find that their youngers don't participate as easily, or maybe they get a little bored or sidetracked. I mean, they're little kids. So we've got wiggle time for 0 to 3s, and that's kind of a much more condensed story time with then sensory play. And speaking of sensory, we were doing Saturday story times, but they were kind of hit and miss. So now we have sensory explore play time every Saturday from 10 to 12 for the
Crazy.
little kids.
It is amazing,
So-
all the things that you do at the library. I used to just go there and check out books.
Yeah.
A lot
So-
more than that right now.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, so we've still got our sewing classes going strong, which is already filled up. So sorry if anyone was interested. Our registration is full, but you're welcome to sign up for our waiting list. We still have our open makerspace hours. Just lots of things to do.
Again, we used to visit with you on a pretty regular basis, and I recall you were trying to get, was it a master's degree, or what were you working
Yep,
on?
I got my master's.
You do have that now.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yep, and then I will actually be gone from the library for a few months because I'm 8 months pregnant.
Oh, well,
So-
congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, so
Is this your first?
it is.
Okay.
It is our first.
Have you found out if it's a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, so you did find out. Okay.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how everyone handles, because I've been at the library for over 17 years, so it'll be crazy to be gone for that long.
Yeah, you started in high school.
Yeah.
Just working part-time there, and now here you are with your master's degree.
Yep.
That is amazing. What directed you toward this kind of a career, Kendra?
So, working at the library as a teenager, it was a really nice, I don't want to say easy job, but it was an easy job to get into. I always felt bad for my fellow students that had to work at like McDonald's or, a pizza place and always coming home smelling like food. I came home smelling like books. But the longer I worked there, putting away books, helping people, I wanted to go into teaching, and I found working at a public library was similar to teaching in how we help people. So it made sense to stay. And then I was able to go to Ashford, so I just continued working at the library while I was getting my bachelor's degree, and then I just kind of worked my way up the ranks, and it was a good fit, so I never left.
So again, congratulations on the master's and on the birth of your first child. When is the actual due date?
December 8th.
December 8th. Okay, well, my wife's birthday is December 10th. So if you can hold out for 2 days, you can get that, and our anniversary is on the 12th. So you got all those
lovely.
dates to kind of gain, something there. So anyway, thank you so much for coming in, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Again, we visit with the Clinton Public Library every other Tuesday, and Kate going to be in next week? It'll be our next time? I would imagine it'll be Kate in, I would think. All right. Let's check the weather now. It is brought to you by Prairie Lumber.
The best weather of the week finally arrives here for your Tuesday. We'll see mostly sunny skies. Yes, there will be some gusty winds, but it will promote temperatures getting into the upper 60s for this afternoon. We will get a little warmer tonight even, too. We'll see overnight lows only drop into the mid-40s with mostly clear skies. With your Storm Track 8 weather impact forecast, I'm meteorologist Andrew Stutzky.
Seeing some more sunshine out there. South winds now at about 10. Current temperature still a little cool at 43 degrees. Temperatures do climb to the